Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at ChicnScratch. This is the project we're making today. It is a bag tag. A business card will slide inside, a little treat. I made these for my downline that attended on stage in Orlando, all 45 of them. Okay, so let me give you the supply list. You're going to need a piece of fabric that measures 12 by 3. That's this one here. That's for the handle. Then the back of the bag, or tag, is this piece here, and that measures 4 by 6. Then you need 2 other pieces that measure 4 by 8, and that's to create the pocket. So let me show you the first step. What we're going to do is start with the 12 by 3, and so I have folded this over, and then I'm going to press it. And then what I want to do is then fold this in. And this is a quick and dirty version, so no flames if I'm not doing it correctly, because I've already made 45 of these, and this is just a video to demonstrate how to make it. Okay, so they're folded to meet in the middle. And then now I'm going to fold it over just like that and press it. And then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to stitch down both sides. Okay, so that's going to be filmed without sound. Okay, so I'll set that aside for just a second. Let's go ahead and wrap up using the iron so that I can unplug it. The 2 pieces that measure 4 by 8, I want to fold those in half. Just like that, and I do prefer to press them. If you're in a hurry, you don't have to, but it does make it a lot easier when you get to the sewing part. Okay, so those are our pockets, and so now let's stitch this really quickly. Okay, so I've just gotten done sewing down the right side and the left side of our strap. The next step is we're going to take this and make sure you loop it like that, and we're going to pin it here. We are going to let that hang over just a tad. Same thing, we're going to butt them up to each other. And then what you're going to do is just sew across and attach that. Now, I'm not going to show that step because it's very simple. You just line up this edge to the edge of your sewing machine and sew across, and that's just going to attach the handles. So I'm going to show you what that looks like now. So here it is done. Okay, so now that that strap is sewn on, the next step is we're going to take the piece of fabric. So I want you to look at this. If you want, whatever pattern you want on the bottom, you want to attach down where the loop of the straps are. And that is really confusing, but let me just show you what I mean. So here's the loop. I'm going to turn this over. This is where I want to put my dragonfly. You're going to attach it, the open end. So I'm just going to fold that back out of my way, and I'm going to pin just like that. Okay, and then the top, I'm going to take this one, which is open. The open end goes, and I'm going to pin that there, and then I'm just going to sew completely all the way around the entire thing. That's it. It's that simple. So I'm going to show you now, instead of showing you how to sew around, because it's just a straight stitch all the way around. That's it. Okay, so let me show you the next step. Okay, so here we have it, stitched around the entire thing. Okay, now just make sure you push the corners out just like that, and then the same thing down here. Just make sure you push the edges out. And there is your little bag tag. And so what I want to do now is just kind of press it, straighten everything up. Isn't that so cute? And it's really, really, really simple. Yeah, I made 45 of them in about 3 days. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot.